Nice squeeze at the top. Remember, drive those knees out like you've got 2 walls. We've got 3, we've got 2, and we've got 1. Great stuff. Now, we're going to come to that squat again. We're going to bring it the whole way down. So coming down to that final position. Keep your chest up nice and high. Let's sit our 2 elbows in between our knees. And let's just hold here. Creating a little bit of pressure on our elbows, driving our knees out. Just creating a little bit of space in our hips. What's really nice here is just to rock back and forth on your feet. Keeping those feet flat on the ground. Do not come up on your toes here. Let's try to keep the heels on the ground. And just rocking side to side. Opening out those calves, opening out those hips, while keeping our chest up nice and proud. We're going to sit here for another 20 seconds, so really use this to just get comfortable down here. Keep breathing. Last 15. Maybe you want to rock side to side a little bit further. Opening out those hips, we've got 10. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come out of this. Woo! I mean, you did a leg workout yesterday. Okay, what we're going to get into now is what you do is you're going to stand up tall. You're going to take a slight bend in your knees. We're going to bring our arms down towards the floor. We're going to walk our hands out. We're going to walk them out into a nice plank position. So we're in a high plank position. Once we are there, we're going to bend our knees, crawling back in, keeping that back nice and straight, and pushing up tall. So we're going to go for a few different walkouts here. We're going to go for 8. So do them at your own pace. And we're also going to do them at our own ability. Maybe you can come down with straight leg while protecting that back. Maybe you're restricted and you can bend your knees a little bit like me. That's absolutely fine. We're just warming up our upper body, coming out here in that nice long plank position. When you're in plank, I don't want you to be dropping your hips. We're keeping our hips up, our glutes, our core engaged, and we're walking back in. We've got 4 more here. Last 2. Speed it up. Going to the last 1. And bring it up in. Okay guys, let's see what time we're on. We've got 3 minutes, perfect. Let's go to jumping jacks just to warm ourselves up. We're going to go to jumping jacks for 1 minute. And then we're going to have 1 minute off just to grab some water, get yourself set, and talk it through the movements for our workout. So we're going to our jumping jacks in 10. I have a big timer right in front of me. I should actually put it in front so you guys can see it. But I think you'll like when I call out. We're going in 3, in 2, in 1, let's go. 1 minute here. Getting those arms up high overhead. Jumping in and out. Starting nice and gentle. We'll speed it up for the last 20 seconds. We're already down. We've got 40 seconds left. Getting those arms nice and high. Getting that heart rate. Waking it up. Reminding you that it's going to start working soon. We've got 20 seconds. Let's speed it up. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Let's bring it in. Okay guys, grab some water. Now's your time if you want to stretch out anything else. If you want to maybe do a little bit of ankle mobility, a little bit more, or get the heart rate right up. Now is the time. I'm going to start talking every through the movement. Make sure you have some water beside you. Maybe you want to grab a mat now. Get the tunes pumping. I have a great playlist on my phone. I'll share a playlist. It's everyone's favourite workout song compiled into a playlist. Okay guys, it is 1 o'clock. Welcome to the 15-minute HIIT workouts. We are going to get ready to go. We've got 4 movements here. Each movement we will be doing for 35 seconds. 10-second rest. We'll be doing 5 rounds, no breaks. So it's going to be tricky, it's going to be hard, it's definitely going to be sweaty. Let's go into our first movement. Our first movement, we're going into kneeling get up into a squat. So we're going to start down on our knees. And we're gonna kneel up on both legs, squat high. Nice squeeze at the top, just like in our warm-up. With our squat, we're keeping a nice straight back, keeping our legs pushed, our knees pushed out, and we are driving up to a nice squeeze. Coming back down, we're squatting down, and we're kneeling back. We're alternating sides. So if you come up on the right side, you're coming up on the left side next time. Coming back down, and kneel. So if you guys want to get up and try this movement out with me, make sure you have it. We're going to be doing this a little bit fast paced once the workout starts. Option here to add in a jump squat and come back down. So let's see how you go. Let's start with the kneeling up and squat, and we can progress into a jump. Next movement, we have burpees. We all know how to do our lovely burpees. We are coming down. I want you guys to try to come down full weight to your chest on this. I'm going to really try drive up, using momentum to jump. So we're going to come down onto our chest, it's touching the floor. We're going to drive up tall. We're not going to jump here. We are just going to stand tall and go back down. Option number 2, we are coming down. We are jumping out into a plank. We are jumping in. We are not touching our chest off the floor. Option number 3, we are coming down, we're stepping out, and we are stepping back in and standing tall. Just make sure when you're coming up that you're landing flat-footed. You're not down in your mat, and you're not coming up and landing on your toes. We don't have pressure driving into your knees. So we're trying as hard as possible to land flat on our feet, standing tall and squeeze. Jump back, flat down to the floor, coming up, landing flat on our foot and standing tall with a squeeze. Number 3, we're going to a walkout. But not any kind of walkout. We're going to make it a little bit harder. We're going to come out into our walkout. So maybe we're going to stand tall. We're going to have a slight bend in our knees. We're going to come down on our mat and crawl all the way out into our plank. Nice straight plank. My wrists are directed underneath my shoulders. My feet my heels are flexed, reaching towards the back wall. My glutes are engaged. My pelvis is slightly tucked. My core is on. And I'm going to tap each shoulder. I'm going to come right in front to show you. When I walk out, tapping one shoulder, moving across and tapping the next. You are going to try keep those hips really steady. I do not want to see rocking of hips here, because then your core is doing nothing. You are engaging, you are keeping strong, you are tapping each shoulder, and you are not moving. And you are crawling back up into that top position. So we're walking out into a plank. Touch, touch, driving back up. Simple. Number 4, nice little break. Coming down into that reverse plank position. So like we said with our plank, our normal plank, we're keeping a nice straight line. So we're coming out, keeping a nice straight line. My toes are flexed towards the ceiling. And I'm just pausing here. Keeping my chest up high. My glutes are on. My core is engaged. And I'm looking up towards the ceiling. And I'm holding this position. What I don't want to see, your hips down low. What I also want to see is your back over arch. And you're just not working on here. You're keeping a nice straight line. So what I want to imagine is a nice straight line from your heels all the way to the back of your head. So you're looking straight, keeping those hips up high, and you're squeezing. Option here to walk it out, make it a little bit harder, bring in those knees. Do whatever's going to challenge you, okay? So those are our 4 movements. We are getting ready to rock. We're going to roll. Get your water ready. I'm going to start the timer. We will have 10 seconds before we get into our first movement. Our first movement is our kneeling get up into a squat. Remember, there's always a chance to make this harder, which I'll talk you through it. Get ready to go in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Let's get into position. 3, 2, 1. Kneeling up into that deep squat. Stand and squeeze. Come back down into that squat. And we're kneeling back down. We are alternating legs each time. Squeeze. Squat back down. And we're back into that kneeling position. Now guys, let's make it a bit harder. Let's jump. Come back into that squat and kneel. Come back up. Jump. We got it going. We've got 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great stuff. Guys, I know that movement's probably hard to just adjust to, but let's keep getting on. Let's keep growing on it. We've got 3 seconds before we're going to burpee. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Time yourself your full burpee. Landing flat-footed. Jumping up straight. End position. We're standing tall, squeezing those glutes. We're not doing a jump at the end of this burpee. So I really want you to throw those legs up, landing flat-footed. You might need to bring your legs a little bit wider to land flat-footed, and that's absolutely fine. 3, 2, 1. Going to that walkout with our tap. Remember, we're not rocking your hips here. We're keeping nice and steady. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Walking out. Tap, tap. And bring it back in. Remember, you can bend those legs, keeping that back straight. When you're in that nice plank position, really nice straight back. No rocking of those hips. Squeeze those glutes. Make sure your core is working here. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great stuff. Number 4, reverse plank. Let's get ready to go. Deep breath in here. Let's come up. Let's go. Holding that reverse plank. Keeping that toe flexed towards the ceiling. Looking, keep your gaze up towards the ceiling. Keep those hips high. You're going to keep those hips high. Keep squeezing those glutes. Big breath in. Let's start walking it out. I know this is hard. Very hard when you're walking out. Keep those glutes up. So your variation here is you can just hold this reverse plank like so. Or if you're feeling strong today, let's keep walking it out. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Alright, let's bring it around. Let's get ready to go back into that kneeling squat. Guys, let's add the jumping this time. Don't be afraid. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Kneeling up, squat. Back into that squat. And we're changing legs, alternating sides each time. Keeping that squat nice and low. When we come down, keeping the squat nice and low again. Remember, alternating sides. I know usually the left side's a bit harder. Use your hands here to balance. We've got 10. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Walk out with our shoulder taps. Get ready to go in 5, 4, 3. Oh, burpee, sorry, burpee. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Almost forgot one. Can never forget those burpees. Standing tall. Remember here, option to step out, stepping it back in. Standing tall with a squeeze. Option number 2, jumping out, jumping back in, no chest to floor. Challenge yourself, chest to floor, drive back up, flat-footed landing. Maybe you need to bring those feet a little bit wide. We've got 3, 2, 1. Now it's time for our walkout. Deep breaths in, we're going in 3, in 2, in 1, walkout, let's go. Don't forget those shoulder taps. Bring it back in. Stand tall and squeeze. Tap, tap. Walking back in. And squeeze. Squeeze those glutes. Your hips are not rocking here. You're not doing anything if your hips are rocking. You've got 15 seconds. Keep breathing. Keep going. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great stuff. Reverse plank. Let's get ready to go. Bring it around. Take some deep breaths. We're going in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Maybe we're standing here. Squeezing those glutes. Making sure those hips remain high. Take some deep breaths in here. You've got 25 seconds. Those of you who are feeling strong, let's walk it out. You really have to squeeze the glutes here. You really have to concentrate on keeping those hips high when you're walking in. We've got 12. Keep those hips high, don't let them drop. Squeeze those glutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Let's get ready. Let's bring it back around to our kneeling into our squat jump. Get ready. Let's all try and go to those jumps now. 3, 2, 1. Kneeling up. Squat jump. Squat back down. And back to that kneeling position. Use your hands here. Make sure you're alternating sides. I know the left side is a bit sticky, but okay, keep going. We've got 15. Come on, you're on your third round already. We've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Let's get ready to go into those burpees. Standing up, shake out those legs. Remember here your different options. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All the way down. Landing flat-footed, stand tall. Maybe you need to bring your legs a little bit wider to land flat-footed. Do that. Avoid landing on your toes here. Maybe you're jumping in and out. If you're jumping in and out, I want you to be going faster. Just as hard. Come on, keep going. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And well done. Going to that walk out and tap. Deep breaths in. We're going in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's walk it out. Walking out, tap, tap. Bring that back in. Standing tall. Tap, tap. Squeeze those glutes. Make sure those hips are not rocking. Come down. Squeeze. Tap, tap. I do not want to see your hips rocking. You'll know if they're rocking because your core won't be in pain. You won't be working your core. Let's go. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse plank. Let's get ready to go. Finishing up our third round. Deep breaths in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Toes flex towards the ceiling. Holding that plank. We're squeezing our glutes here to keep our hips high. Looking up towards the ceiling. Imagine that straight line. Those who are feeling strong, let's walk it out. When you're walking it out, you really have to squeeze the leg that's on the floor to keep it high. Keep those hips high. We've got 10. Keep breathing here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Round number 4. Kneeling into that squat jump. Get ready to go in 3, in 2, in 1. No breaks. Let's go. Up, jump, back into that squat. Let's kneel back down. Remember, we're alternating sides here. We're not just doing it all on our right side. Our left side is coming up. It's going to be a little bit more struggling, but we're going to do it. Keep breathing. You have got 16. Second last time you're doing this. We've got 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Burpee. Let's get ready to go. Deep breath in. We're going in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. Burpee all the way to the floor. Driving up, landing flat-footed. Squeeze at the top. Make sure you're breathing here. Keep that back nice and straight. When you come down, jumping up, try to keep that chest high. 10. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, get it in. Well done. Walk out with their tap. Almost there in this round. Going in 3, in 2, in 1, let's go. Walking out into that plank, tap, tap. Keeping those hips nice and steady. Remember now, what I don't want to see coming into that plank, and no rocking. You're not allowed to rock here. Squeezing those glutes, tap, tap. I shouldn't even see your hips moving. Squeeze. Bring it back up. Maybe you're bending those knees like me. Keeping that back straight. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it around to that reverse plank. Woo, we're at the end, round 4. Keep up. One more round to go, 3, 2, 1, let's get up. Hold this high. Holding high. Remember, squeeze those glutes. Toes are flexed towards the ceiling. We're looking up towards the ceiling. If you're feeling strong, let's go for the walkouts. If you haven't tried the walkouts yet, now is the time to try them. Keeping those hips high. Really squeeze those glutes. Keeping those hips up high. Keep breathing. We've got 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And down. Woo! Last round, last round, last round. All feels good. Let's get ready to go. Kneeling into our squats. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Kneeling up and drive. Back down to that squat. Coming up on the other side. Keeping a low squat and drive. Remember, we're coming back to a low squat. We're leaving from a low squat. We're pushing those knees out. I don't want to see you guys folding over. I don't want to see your knees dropping together. We've got 12. Last time, last 10 seconds. You're finished this then. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get in. Burpee. Woo. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. If you're sweating, it's a good sign. Squeeze up the top. When you're coming down, push your legs back into that straight plank. Lowering down to burpee. We're going to come up and you're jumping your legs at either side. Landing flat footed. Coming up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walking into that tap. We're going in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's walk it out. Walking into that plank position. Keeping our hips steady. We're not rocking when we tap our shoulders. Bring that back up. Coming down. Walk your hands out. Hands flat on the floor. Tap, tap. Walking back in. Come on, you've got 15 seconds. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Let's go. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Last movement. Bring it around into that reverse plank. Deep breath in. We're going in 3, in 2. Last thing. 1. Let's go. Up into that nice straight line. Keeping those hips nice and high. Squeeze those glutes. Engage that core. Keep those hips nice and high. If you're feeling strong, let's walk it out. Driving that knee up towards your chest. Really pushing with the heel of your foot that's on the floor. Squeezing your glutes to keep you up. We've got 10 seconds and we're finished. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Woo, guys. Well done. That was a nice tough workout today. Not as much jumping as usual. That's kind of nice, isn't it? It's nice to not do as much jumping. But we really got to work those muscles. We really got to kind of get comfortable with taking things a little bit slower, especially in the walkouts and tapping your shoulders. Really working in that engaging of the glutes, looking at our form. Now is definitely the time to work on your form. So get a mirror, practice your squat, There's amazing tutorials on YouTube when it comes to squats, when it comes to push-ups, and now is your time to really just practice that. Get all the movement really, really down before you start loading the weight back onto your gym routines when we hit back in the gym. So guys, thanks for joining me. Remember, stay at home, and there is no fun standing still at home, which this is proof. 15 minutes you can get a good sweat on. I'm going to take it to a nice cool down if you want to join me. Just give the body a little bit of second to have a breather, you know. We're not doing enough of that right now, especially I think when it comes to lunchtime. We've probably been on our laptops already about 4 hours, so let's stretch it out. Let's bring ourselves back into a mat. Let's stretch our fingertips to the wall behind us, our heels to the wall in front of us, and really stretch your body. Take a big deep inhale. On exhale, I want you to stretch your body further, almost like you're trying to pull it apart. Take another breath. Last one in here, and really stretch your body. Oh my God. Remember you used to always do that when you were a kid, like first thing you do when you wake up is to stretch your body out. We do not do that enough. So guys, we're going to actually keep down our mat. We're going to take our left hand and grab our right knee, bring it across our body. And what we're going to do is we're going to really try to keep our shoulders pinned to the ground here. So our knee may not touch the floor, and that's totally fine. We're going to create a little bit of a weight on our right knee using our left hand. We're not forcing it, but we're just letting it slowly and gradually try to meet the floor with our exhales. We're going to take 5 breaths here. And on the exhale, just letting that knee sink towards the floor while keeping those shoulders pinned to the floor at the same time. Really getting that nice stretch, that nice twist across your body. On the exhale, just release those muscles. Release any of that tension. 2 more breaths here. Last one. Now we're going to switch sides, taking our left knee with our right hand, bringing it across our body. Our knee may not touch the floor, and that's fine, but we're going to keep our shoulders pinned to the floor, and we're going to just, on the exhale, let that knee slowly drop towards the floor. Really getting that nice stretch across our body, and just getting that nice release at the same time. 3 more breaths here, and on the exhale, just feel those muscles release. 2 more. Lovely. Bring it up. We're going to come up and we're going to cross our knees in front of us. We can bring our shoulders back. We're going to give them a few different rolls. Just rolling them back for 5. We're going to bring our palms behind us. The heels of our palm meeting our glutes. And we're going to roll our shoulders back and down. So imagine you're rolling it back and you're pushing it down to really kind of pronounce your chest. We're going to take a deep breath in here. And on the exhale, just really feel that nice arch in your upper back. We're going to take 3 deep breaths here. A lot of us, I know myself, I'm on my phone a good bit more. I'm hunched over looking at it. I'm on my laptop and I'm hunched over looking at it. So it's really important to just reverse that movement and get a really good stretch. Fast breath in here. And lovely stuff. Guys, I highly recommend when you're at home in the evenings to follow like 15-20 minute yoga routine on YouTube. There's some great ones. I follow one yoga with Adrian, it's fantastic. So, you know, when Netflix runs out, there's nothing left to watch. It might be a nice little thing to do a 15-20 minute nice stretch class. And just remember to refuel now, get some good nice mix of proteins and carbs into you, get loads of veggies in, and make sure you drink lots of water, because sweating in the house is another level of sweating, I'm sure you'll agree. And it's a lovely hot day. And guys, thanks for joining. I love this. And I will see you back here next week, 1 p.m. If you ever have any suggestions, maybe you want a new playlist, maybe you want core focus workout, whatever you want, do let us know. And I'll see you again.